One man, one mission, to rid the world of chronic anxiety once and for all. The anxiety guy, Dennis Simsek, shares his personal transformation from living a life filled with overwhelming worry to becoming a full-fledged positivity machine, a leading authority in generalized anxiety. Dennis gets to the truth of your mental health challenges and sets you on a path to transforming each and every area of your life. Here he is, the one and only, the anxiety guy.
Welcome to episode number 75 of the Anxiety Guy podcast. I'm Dennis Simsek. Before we get going on this powerful podcast episode, a quick message from our sponsors. The Anxiety Guy podcast is supported in part by HelloFresh, the meal kit service dedicated to making cooking fun, easy, and convenient. Each week, HelloFresh creates new delicious recipes with step-by-step instructions designed to take around 30 minutes for everyone from novices to seasoned home cooks short on time. They source the freshest ingredients measured to the exact quantity needed so that there's no food waste. All delivered to your doorstep in a special insulated box for free. For 50% off your first box, visit HelloFresh.ca and enter promo code ANXIETY50 when you subscribe. Warriors, welcome to episode number 75. Today's the day I equip you with the words of wisdom that you need to hear. Lots of people lately have been emailing me saying, Dennis, I've lost track. I've lost track of where my life is going. I have no motivation left. I have no drive. Help me. I understand. I completely understand where you're coming from. The weight of the world can be heavy on somebody's shoulders, and it's important that we gain the wisdom we need today to move our life forward. Now, first things first, let's understand that the anxiety guy is not the motivation guy as many people think, but he's the transformational guy. Okay? So this is all about transformation. It's not about motivation. I'm not giving you a bunch of motivational quotes here. I'm giving you stuff that you can apply into your life starting today to see the changes you want. The reason you're watching this isn't because you care so much about me. It's about the fact that you want to see changes in your life, correct? Absolutely. On the same time, I hope you care about me a little bit. But anyway, number one, and these are going to be the top 10, okay? And write these down. Understand how they apply to your life. How can you relate to these? Number one, do not accept other people's beliefs. Very important life lesson here. Monitor the frequency of other people's words. Now, for many, many years, I was a victim to other people's words, other people's advices, their opinions of me, their behaviors around me. I copied people just to be able to fit in, but that wasn't my true voice. That was my fakeness coming out. That was me searching for acceptance from other people. That was me searching for significance from other people when I quickly realized that the most important thing that I needed to focus on as far as the human needs go is growth. And by not focusing on the frequency of other people's words, I am accepting other people's opinions and advices and information. Information is everywhere. There's information everywhere. We've got to pick which information we hold on to and which information we let go, depending on the person's previous experiences, depending on the person's eligibility as far as can they help you or not? Have they been in the same shoes as you? We need to be really picky about the frequency of the words that we accept into our existence, everybody. This is truly, truly important. Number two, speak through your true voice. Pay attention to the words you use. Should, try, these kinds of words lead you to nowhere. I should do something. I should go to the gym. I should be a better person. I should shoot for the goals. I tried everything. I tried this, I tried that. Trying and committing are two completely different things. Shoulds and musts are completely different words. Vocabulary, my friends, is very, very important. What we have to understand is, are we speaking through our critical voice? Are we speaking through our cortex-based fears or our amygdala-based fears? Or are we speaking through our true voice, our higher selves, our superconscious mind? We have to pinpoint where the voices are coming from, where the words I'm using are coming from. Speak through your true voice and change your vocabulary. No more tries, no more shoulds, commitment and must. I must do this. Then you're going to find ways to do it. A lot of people say, Dennis, I just don't believe in myself. And what I say is, you don't need belief. You need relentlessness. When you become relentless, change starts to happen. Remember that time where you achieved something, but you didn't believe you could? You were relentless. You put a strategy in place, you made a decision, and you were relentless in your pursuit of that goal. Same thing goes for anything in your life, including overcoming health anxiety and GAD. Number 3, escape the pack of sheep and create a vision for your life. Following the herd will only drown out what's possible for you. Acceptance. We live in a world where we go to school, elementary school, high school, especially in high school, where we want to fit in. And if we don't fit in, we're an outcast. People see us as an outcast. People see us as strange, abnormal. These are things that we adopt as we're growing up. These are things that really hurt us as we're in our adulthood, because all we know is to serve other people, to be accepted by other people. We need to escape that kind of mentality. We need to escape the pack of sheep that's following the same line and getting the same result. You need to separate yourself from everybody else. Create a vision for your life. Understand that your mind is like a GPS system. If you don't show it the direction you want to go, where's it going to go? Where is it going to go? It's going to be stale. It's going to live in the current moment for the rest of your life. You're going to live in fear. You're going to live in anxiety. You're going to have panic for the rest of your life. And that, my friends, is painful. So separate yourself from the sheep as you're doing by listening to the Anxiety Guy podcast episodes. Great job. Number 4, embrace your uniqueness. Social butterflies need to build on their uniqueness. Fashionistas need to build on their uniqueness. You are unique. There is only one of you on this planet. So why are you trying so hard to fit into other people's opinions? Why are you trying to fit into other people's social circles? I'll tell you what, the Anxiety Guy almost never existed. Okay, it almost never existed because I was so busy trying to please other people, to fit in with my group of friends that were going nowhere. Honestly, I gave up my goals and my dreams to be able to fit in, to feel that significance of other people, to feel the love and connection from people that did not matter in my life. Embrace your uniqueness. You are unique. Understand that if that has gone away for a little while, you need to get back into it. You need to tap into that part of you that is unique. Get back to it. Get back to your old days when you're growing up in high school saying, this is what I want to accomplish. In elementary school when you were having playtime with people. And you know what? Life has to be playful. You've got to learn the skills of smiling, laughing. You've got to hug people. You've got to train yourself to be happy. Happiness doesn't come out of the blue. Happiness comes through training, by conditioning your mind to understand that this is the true you. We are born happy. We are born happy. As babies, as kids, we were bloody happy people. What happened along the way? Teachers said you couldn't. Grades said F. And we saw ourselves as failures. And what started to happen was we associated mistakes to pain. So we said, you know what? I guess I'm not going to have any mistakes anymore. And therefore, now we're living a stale life. Number 5, be proud of your anxiety battle and progress. Please change the meaning of your anxiety journey from seeing it as a sign of inner weakness to the creation of incredible inner strength and life lessons. We have to go, you know what? Anxiety is a good thing. Understand this. Anxiety is a good thing because if it wasn't for my anxiety disorder, how would I be touching 15,000 people on a weekly basis through this podcast? How would there be so many people going through the End the Anxiety program and coming out the other side completely desensitized? It would not happen. My goals and dreams in my life happened because of the pain I went through. Because of the pain I went through. Be proud of your anxiety battle. Not a lot of people are going to take action towards ending anxiety. They want the quick fix. They want the magic wand. They want the pill, but not you. You understand the importance of knowledge. You understand the importance of making a decision and committing to something that is real. What is real takes pain. It takes a certain amount of pain to accomplish what you want. Rome wasn't built in a day. The Anxiety Guy wasn't built in a day. I bust my ass on a daily basis to create content for the incredible people out there that are willing to listen. That's the truth. I'm working hard and you're working hard, so be proud of it. This battle is going to create such a person in the future that, you know what? Any obstacle, any challenge that you face in the future is going to be like nothing compared to this anxiety disorder battle that you're going through right now. I promise you that. So be proud of it. You are a warrior. You are not a victim anymore. It's easy to doubt ourselves. It's easy to lack the drive. It's difficult to gain the drive. It's difficult to commit. It's difficult to hang around people that are positive and uplifting because our brains are wired to fear and move towards drama. Fear sells newspapers. Fears sell reality TV shows. Fear sells what you see on Facebook and Twitter and everywhere out there. So step out of that. Number 6, replace your TV with books. As simple as it sounds, this change is massive. TV taps into your sympathetic nervous system, which is the fight, flight, or freeze response. Reading taps into your parasympathetic nervous system, which is connected to rest and digest. You want peace, don't you? You want to be spiritually balanced, physically balanced, mentally, emotionally balanced, don't you? So why are you still stimulating yourself with unnecessary things that keep you joyful for a couple of moments? Do you understand how many subliminal messages your mind is going through with every episode that you watch on TV? Every movie that you watch? You've got to be picky about where your attention goes in today's world because, you know what? Danger lurks around every corner. It truly does. So replace your TV with books, please. Number 7, stop living for the weekend. I used to be like this. Oh my God, Friday. Oh, thank God. The week is over. I can finally relax. And by then, I want to do things. I want to go hiking, but I'm so tired from all the fight or flight from the week and just trying to get to Friday that when Friday, Saturday, Sunday comes around, all I used to do is mope around my house. I used to just be like, oh, I'm so exhausted. I don't want to do anything at this point. Not the way you want to live. Living for the weekend keeps your mind in a forever future thinking state, which fuels anxiety. Seeing each day as an opportunity to be better than the last breeds present-minded thinking. We need to be in the present, the power of right now. That's important. We cannot be living for Friday. We cannot be living for that Saturday party that we're going to go to. We cannot be living for the mini vacations through alcohol that we're going to provide our body with the poison on the weekend. We cannot be doing that anymore. We can't. We can't afford to. Anxiety is something that is temporary in your life only if you commit to these 10 laws, I promise you. Number 8, raise your standard for life. Raise your standard. Life can beat you down and make you feel like there's a ceiling to your happiness and fulfillment. See through this. This is a delusion. Eliminate the ceiling in your life. This is done through creating a vision. Your standards in life have to be raised. You are not just good enough. You need to understand that, hey, All those goals and my dreams that I had back in the day need to come out in the forefront again through my vision board, through my environment, through the people I hang out with, through the reminders that I keep in my wallet every single day, through pictures. Really important that you raise the standard for your life. It's not okay to work from 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, then go home and kiss the dog, go to sleep, wake up exhausted Saturday to Sunday. You can change your life. I changed my life. You can change your life. I promise you that. I promise you that. Number 9, make more mistakes. My only regret during my early days is I wish I had the awareness to understand that mistakes are what molds who you are. We're taught that mistakes are bad, and we only deserve happiness when we accomplish something. The truth is, the lessons that are learned from mistakes is what helps us grow as people, and growth is one of the 6 human needs that we have. Now, this is so important because the mistakes and the learning behind the mistakes is what's going to move you forward. Don't get caught up in thinking that mistakes are a bad thing. Don't get caught up in thinking that setbacks through anxiety is a bad thing. You've got to practice patience. You've got to understand that mistakes are a great thing as long as you learn through these mistakes. Make those mistakes. Understand why you made the mistakes. Learn from the mistakes and then move forward from the mistakes with a full heart, not half-hearted. Never change your commitment. Never alter your commitment just because you made a mistake. This is something that's so important for people out there that are going through health anxiety, GAD, and panic disorder. A setback doesn't mean that it's the end of the road. A setback doesn't mean you're starting from the beginning again. A setback means that, hey, this is an opportunity. Number 10, practice loving more and hating less. Nothing changes until you change the vibration you put out in the world through your thoughts, words, and actions. Let's understand this. I used to go through life every single day hating everyone. I hated the trees, I hated dogs, I hated cats, I hated the zoo, I hated food, I hated all my environments, I hated work, everything. I hated life. And that needed to change. Loving everything means you change the meaning behind what you hate, okay? Looking at this in a rational kind of point of view is so crucial because the mind is programmed to hate. The mind is programmed to seek drama. Remember how we said in past episodes that depending on what your identity is, the way you see yourself, your mind is going to sort for the information in the outside world that keeps you in line with that identity. So if me, having overcome anxiety now, many years later, moved with you who may be suffering from anxiety, you're going to pinpoint that poster beside you that says, hey, did you check your heart lately? Did you take your ECG? Hey, are you worried about your adrenals? Are you worried about your liver and kidneys? You're going to pay attention to those posters, not me, because my identity has switched. My identity has changed. Now I see rational things. Now I see optimistic and positive things. And therefore, I'm going to stay in line with those things because I see myself in that way. That's the top 10, and I have to give you guys a bonus. A bonus just because I'm feeling absolutely fantastic about this podcast episode today. The bonus is this. Please, warriors, turn your dreams into goals. Turn your dreams into goals. What you want is possible. So get clear on what you want and understand what price you're willing to pay to get it. What price are you willing to pay as far as investment goes, as far as your time goes? What price is it that you're willing to pay? More knowledge, more time to gain the knowledge that you need? This is so crucial because dreams can turn into goals. I am living proof of this. I love you guys so very much. That closes out episode number 75. Please make sure to rate and review this podcast if you're enjoying it. I love you so very much, everybody. Remember, You are more than anxiety. See you guys soon.
Thanks for being an important part of the Anxiety Guy podcast community. If you enjoyed this podcast, please leave a positive rate and review. If you're searching for further support on your road to recovery from anxiety, head over to anxietyexit.com and take part in the powerful End the Anxiety program based around the CBT model. If you're searching for a more one-on-one approach, you can sign up now for personal coaching sessions with Dennis via Skype. Remember, you are more than anxiety. See you in the next episode.